Hello everyone, welcome to my podcast Let Them Play. Before I begin, I would like to acknowledge the Bidjigal people, the River Flat clan of the Eora Nation, the traditional custodians of the land on which we gather today in Olai Creek. I pay my respect to elders past, present, emerging, and recognize their continuing connection to the land and waters and culture. Today, I would like to talk about something that really changed my thinking throughout this unit, named risky play. Okay, when many adults hear the words risky play, they often might think of danger or children getting hurt. But before this unit, I also mostly viewed risk in a negative way. However, through the learning about play work, I begin to understand that risk and hazard are not the same thing. In session 5, I have also noticed that risk a challenge. Children can recognize, manage, while hazard as hidden, dangerous, children cannot predict. By the way, Peter Gray explains that the play is self-chosen and self-directed. Gray 2008. Children play because they want to, not because adults force them to. This really made me reflect on how structural children has become today, and numerous children today are afforded less freedom to explore with others due to adults' constant supervision and control of play experiences. So, ongoing in this unit, I have found that risk play encourages confidence, resilience, creativity, problem solving. The risk play is not a dirty word article. Outlines how challenge and adventure have a positive impact on children's physical, emotional, social, cognitive development. Eiger et al. 2005. But numerous children today are afforded less freedom to explore with others, only due to adults' constant supervision and control of play experiences. And obviously this shift in my thinking comes from the understanding that children would be better served by facing a small amount of risk rather than having it removed from their lives. And one concept that really stayed with me was Penny Wilson's idea of clock of invisibility. Wilson 2010 explains that play workers should support children's play without interrupting or controlling it whenever possible. And I found this powerful because adults often rush to play to help children immediately, and however, children sometimes do not need our help. Shatton also explains that how play spaces grow over time by building relationship and trust within the community. And with children, through children's experiences, this led me to recognize that play work is not only about play, it is about providing opportunities for children to feel they have a right to be and belong and have a voice. Children rights and agency were another significant concept explored in this unit. And during session 8, we discussed Article 31 of United Nations Convocation on right of the children's right to play. And sometimes adults might think that children are not able to do something only because of fear. But I think through a good balance of trust, support, children are more likely to become more confident and competent. This unit helped me to think about my role as an educator, and think about the ways that play can impact children's learning. Now I am very aware that my role is not to fully direct children's all time, but to set up safe areas for children to explore, experiment, take small risk, and be the direction of their own play experiences. Thank you so much. That's my part today.